In today's video, I bought airsoft guns that definitely should not exist. Check this guy out. It's a sniper rifle without a stock and a tiny little barrel. I mean, what is the point of this guy? We also have a power drill that actually shoots BBs and a World War II anti-tank German grenade launcher. And of course, lots of more crazy airsoft guns. Alrighty, so first up in today's video, we got the Double Eagle M45P, and the price for this guy is about $20. Bruh. And that's basically what this guy looks like, all put together with all the accessories that came in the box itself. And funny enough, it did come with batteries for the scope, the laser, and the flashlight, so they're all actually functional, which is pretty interesting. They obviously are not the best quality, but they actually all work, so I'll show it off to you guys real quick. We also have a pressure switch that actually works with the laser as well, so that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, I'll show you guys the best I can of a view of actually the scope system, but essentially it's not very usable, but you know, it does actually kind of work. So there is actually some sort of illuminated red dot sight in there. Well, I guess in this system, it's kind of like a illuminated like red cross. It's so miniature, you can't even like really use the like scope and like stock together. It doesn't make any sense. Although this guy is already scaled down, I feel like they scaled down the magazine even more, so it looks kind of funny. It looks like some random like plastic piece sticking out the back. If you try to actually put the magazine release button in, you'll see that you can't actually take out the magazine. So how do you even load this guy up? If you go to the trigger right here and follow it all the way down the grip, there is a little magazine hiding in the actual grip right there. If you press this little button right here, you can actually pull out the magazine. And this guy actually looks more like a pistol magazine than anything else. Pretty funny. Alrighty, party people. In today's video, we're gonna be using .20s to chronograph all the airsoft guns. If it wasn't supposed to be mimicking a like mini AUG, that's like a standalone thing. It looks kind of cool, but too bad you look like a mini AUG and you look weird, boy. All right, let's go ahead and chronograph this guy and see how it does. All right, it looks like we got about 201.7 FPS with 0.38 joules. Actually, not off to a bad start with this guy. We're gonna go ahead and start the test at about 40-50 feet away and see how this guy does. Although you really can't see the flashlight whatsoever on the ground, the laser is actually not too shabby, I have to say. You can actually kind of see it on the ground, which is actually kind of impressive for such a cheap airsoft gun. Let's see how it does. Oh yeah, I gotta turn our red dot sight on, of course. That shot way to the right. Okay, so it looks like our red dot sight will be of no use to us. Wow, okay. It's pretty smooth. Damn. Damn. Okay, not too bad. This guy's actually pretty impressive. Let's actually go a little bit farther back and see if it could still shoot the target. Damn, not too shabby for this guy. Holy. Damn. Sheesh. Alright, no, I'm not hitting bullseyes or anything, but wow, for this cheap of airsoft gun, actually really impressive. Alright, going up a crazy price bracket. This guy is a whole $5 more than the last one. This guy is coming in at $25, and this is the ASP C11, or according to the box, the MK678. Gotta love the crazy names they make up for these airsoft guns. And this guy apparently has the capability of shooting 40 yards.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
We'll put that to the test and see if they are lying or not. Why does it say that? Our company is not responsible for any bodily harm and or accidents of any sort arising from the misuse or modification of this rifle. Oh man, that's off to a great start. Oh my gosh, I got it in a crazy color. I forgot about this. You get a full little like cheap plastic bipod. So that's kind of a cool little feature right there. As well as a little flashlight that actually comes in the box as well. Let's actually see if this guy will work. Does that work? Wait, is it supposed to be a laser? Basically not usable, super dim. Yeah, I don't know why I even include that. This guy definitely makes some weird quirky sounds as well. But I actually think I know what that sound is. With these airsoft guns that are this cheap and super plastic and lightweight, they actually will put artificial weights actually in the body of this guy to make it feel a little bit more high quality and heavier. Aside from this crazy like red, gold, like paint color scheme, it does have of course like black highlights with the flashlight, the bipod, and the magazine to match that. But for some reason it has this really quirky like OD green grip. So I'm not sure why they didn't paint that black. I have no idea. And actually the stock butt plate as well. That's pretty funny. This guy I think is trying to resemble some sort of like 50 caliber sniper rifle, like the Barrett or something like that, because if you look at this little like front end piece right there, it does look like the same one that the Barrett 50 cal has as well. All right, it is weird sniper boy time. Let's see how this guy goes. Boop. Ooh, a little upgrade from the last one, it looks like. Looks like we're shooting about 234.6 FPS with 0.51 joules. Test shot on the target. Yeet. Oh, okay. Might actually be decent. In theory, this guy should shoot a farther range than that mini AUG, but that guy was pretty impressive, so I'm not sure if this guy can keep up. Only one way to find out. Ooh, okay. Gets to the target. Damn, that has a springy sound. You guys hear that? That is a crazy sound. All right, not too shabby. So it's sort of like the AUG. It's not hitting any bullseyes by any means, but definitely not too bad. Let's go ahead and scoot back a little further and see how far this guy could really shoot. It is a sniper after all. Oh, okay, that's where it shows its cheapness. About this range, it kind of drops like right before the target, so I'm gonna have to aim up just a little bit. Ooh, as far as the like actual range of this guy, I would say like efficiently, I'd say it shoots probably about 50 feet. And the accuracy and precision is definitely taking a little bit of a hit at this range. Oh, that was actually a really good one. Damn, right when I said that, bro. Damn, now it starts shooting it. What the heck? I think the AUG in general shoots a little bit better than this guy, but overall, pretty much the same performance. All right, jumping up a crazy price bracket with this guy. This one is coming out at $160. And this one has the actual packaging, so we have to actually open it with our knife. Let's get this guy open and see what we got. All right, so what do we got? This is the Ares Amoeba Striker AS03. No, they put my worst enemy packing peanuts in here. Why would they be in here? These are not even necessary. They're messing with me, man. They're messing with me. I know they are. That's actually the first time I've actually ever seen packing peanuts in a little like cardboard box like this. Very funny. Okay, well, that's weird. This guy already off to a quirky start. Looks like we got a little speed loader that looks crazy chunky. I've never seen this like thick of a speed loader. There's a magazine right there. And then let's check this guy out. Boop. So essentially what we have right here is a bolt action sniper rifle, but with no stock and a tiny little barrel. All the advantages you would actually have with a sniper rifle go straight out the window with this guy, basically making this guy completely useless. It's super hard to actually rack back the bolt without actually having a stock. With this guy, you actually essentially have to like go from your sniping position, take it back up, hold it like with one hand super hard, take the bolt and like, oof! Like basically rack it back like that. So definitely not very practical. Obviously sniper rifles, the advantage is you have a huge long barrel to actually make the accuracy and precision better. But with this guy, you have a tiny little barrel, almost the same size as the actual pistol barrel, makes this guy even more useless. This guy is definitely gonna be a little weird to shoot, but I'll try my best. Ooh. Damn. All right, looks like we're shooting about 338.4 FPS with 1.06 joules. Test shot. Haha. All right, the pistol sniper shotgun. I have no idea what this thing is. Let's test it out. There we go. Dog does not seem to like this guy. Ooh, that was a good one. Clearly, this guy is actually shooting pretty good at 50 feet. Let's go back to 70, 80 feet and see how this guy does. Woo! There we go. Maybe if I like throw my shoulder forward with this hand and then cock back with this hand, will that work? Yep. To load this guy up is definitely a mission. I think this would only be fun if like everyone had to use these on the field. That would be a very fun airsoft game. Imagine a whole field just full of these little guys. It'd be hilarious. But on a normal airsoft field, I think this thing would be pretty insane to use. I don't know if you would get too many kills with this guy. Probably be pretty hard to use. Definitely one of the airsoft guns that probably shouldn't exist. Oof. All right, this is definitely the heaviest one up next in the video. And this guy comes in at $170 and is the Matrix Full Metal Airsoft Tactical Shotgun made by A&K. And this guy is part of their shotgun or sniper rifle series. Damn, this guy is heavy. Ooh. All right. Woo. Damn. Dude, what are all these like little ball things in the box? That's weird. It looks like, I don't even know, like little tiny like gerbil food or something. My first impressions with this guy is the build quality. Obviously it's super heavy and full metal, but the build quality is definitely not the best I've ever seen. Yeah, these pieces are definitely pretty flimsy. Oh, ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. That one got me, damn. All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. This guy actually has a fully collapsible and adjustable stock. So if you press this little button right there, you actually take out the stock, all the way back to that position right there. Definitely quite adding some length to the overall airsoft gun itself. And then of course you can collapse it into 3 different positions, and then the last one all the way at the back right there. In airsoft, usually shotguns shoot 3 different BBs at once, and of course the classic pump action right there at the bottom. It has like some kind of weird magazine at the bottom right there. So to get this guy out of the actual body itself, there's these little tiny little buttons on the side. And then instead of it having actual shotgun shells, it has the same mechanism as a airsoft sniper. So essentially it's either a like tactical shotgun with a pump action feature, single shot with a sniper magazine, or it's a sniper with a pump action like a shotgun. So I'm not really sure what this guy is trying to be.
What? Bruh, what are you doing? Go to your home. Oh, I think you might have to... Oh, you have to hold down both the buttons on the side and then put it in. That's kind of dumb. Oh, well. Damn. Alright, looks like this guy's shooting over 400 FPS. 405.4 FPS with 1.53 joules. Not too shabby. Test shot. Oh, missed. There we go. Damn. That gets to the target quick. Damn. Alrighty, obviously no problem at that range. Let's scoot back a little bit and test it out. Alright, not too shabby. You can definitely see that BBs are starting to go to the lower section target now that we've scooped back a little bit. I'm gonna have to aim up a little bit. If I shoot a little bit past that tree, I can definitely see it at about maybe like 100, 120 feet. The BB just goes skyrocketing down. As far as like a sniper rifle with this thing, if you wanted to build it like that, I don't know if that would really work out too well because the range is pretty bad. It did say it has a hop-up on it. I swear I saw that, but I have actually no idea how to access that. For the life of me, I can't figure out where the heck the actual hop-up system is. Alrighty, no box necessary for this guy. This is the $185 Action Army AAP1 drill gas blowback airsoft pistol.
So I know this guy literally looks like a power drill that you would find from Home Depot or something like that, but this guy indeed is a gas blowback airsoft pistol. So to bring the bolt back and forth, there's actually the little system at the back right there. How did that work out? Well, this is a double stack magazine and it is a gas blowback one as well. The only quirky thing about this little magazine setup is it does actually come with this little plastic box at the bottom of the magazine. And of course, this basically makes it look further like a drill as well, but there's one drawback. You can't actually put the gas in the actual magazine when this part is on there. So you're gonna actually have to undo the screws and take off this little boxing, and then you're able to put the green gas at the bottom right there. You do actually get some iron sights, the same ones as the AAP one on the back, but the actual front iron sight has been replaced with this little tiny plastic triangle at the front right there, but I wouldn't really call it an iron sight. And what's really cool is if you actually pull back the bolt right there, you can actually utilize a little latch in the bolt system right there to actually change this guy from semi-automatic to full auto. You'll definitely get some funny reactions playing with this guy on the field.
All right, let's see what this guy's got. Power drills be like. All right, looks like this guy's shooting about 320.9 FPS with 0.96 joules. Now let's actually change this bad boy. No! Damn, I'm always dropping mags, bro. Not ideal. But aside from that, absolutely just breaking the mag, let's actually go ahead and change this guy to full auto and see what the RPS is. Damn, it's actually hard. Damn, am I stupid or is this just hard? There we go, damn. No! BBs keep wanting to leave. Damn, not too shabby, woo! All right, looks like this guy's shooting about 15.2 rounds per second. All right, let's see how the power drill shoots. I definitely didn't think I'd say that in my life. Let's see how this goes. Not too bad. Now let's do a 70-foot test. We just did the hop up a little bit up as well. Let's see how it does. Damn. Not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed with this guy. Basically like the same results as the 50-foot test. Let's see how fast this guy really shoots. But of course we have full auto left, so let's go ahead and test out some mags on full auto. That was pretty quick, dog. That was a whole mag. Damn, that was pretty quick. Another one. I think the gas like exploded in there. All right, up next we have this weird box. I bet you're thinking to yourself, how the heck does an airsoft gun actually fit in this box? Well, this is only a part of the airsoft gun itself. I'm not going to actually spoil right now what the airsoft gun actually is, but I will tell you this guy comes in at $290. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this and see what we got. Ooh, all right, you guys might be getting a little bit of a clue what we got in here. Put that guy over there. All right. Okay, so if you're not familiar with German or have no idea what this little like metal pipe thing is going to be doing, I'll show you guys the rest of this guy real quick. This is the actual rest of it, basically in this little plastic bag. And yeah, that's basically the whole thing. All right, so some of you are probably recognizing what this actually is now that it's all put together. And to the rest of you that are still very confused on what this is, this guy is the 6mm Pro Shop Panzerfaust Airsoft grenade launcher. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Some background history on this guy: was actually used in the Second World War by the Germans as a handheld grenade launcher, basically used to take out enemy tanks. And I bought 3 separate little cool airsoft grenade shells to use with it.
Bruh. No. Oh man, it was only a matter of time when this thing fell. Oh, it actually looks like it's chilling, so we're good. I love all this like German writing on the top, man. Every German word is something so fun to read out, like Panzerfaust. All right, but let's actually explain how to actually use this guy. Of course, you do need your airsoft grenade right there, but this guy is actually relatively pretty simple for how complicated it does look. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is take off this cap right here. And then on this huge cap, there's basically a huge hole right there. You basically just drop your airsoft grenade right there at the top, so it's flush with the actual little cap right there. Go ahead and put this bad boy back in. Make sure to have the little plastic cap off at the top right there, so that the actual BBs can actually come out that little hole right there. Good thing I caught that right now, because that would have been a big mistake if I did not catch that before we did the shooting test. And then there's 2 more last steps. So first, get this little metal latch up here to the top position right there, and that'll actually show your different distances for where you're trying to aim it with this guy. So it does kind of have some form of iron sights right there, so pretty cool. It has 80, 60, and 30 yards or meters, I'm assuming, because this is a German airsoft grenade launcher after all, so probably not in feet for us US people. And then all you have to do is take this little metal latch right there and press it down like so. And then that will actually cause the metal pin in the body itself to strike the pin on the bottom of the airsoft grenade, so it goes off, and then all the BBs will come out through this little hole right there. So of course, there's only one more thing left to do. Let's go ahead and load this guy up and see how it shoots.
All right, up next, we got to chronograph this guy. Not sure how this is gonna go, but we'll try our best. Gotta take the cap off. It's actually my first time shooting this thing too, so I'm pretty excited. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Oh! Oh, it was like delayed like a little bit of a second. That like scared me. I felt the whole like lever go down and I was like, oh, it didn't work. And then it boom, scared the heck out of me. Ooh, there goes the chronograph. Damn, this thing is destroyed. Okay, I have to confess, I'm not as dumb as I look. This guy was already actually destroyed, and I have a second chronograph that looks exactly the same. I know some of you fell for that.
Got him!
All right, it's bazooka time. The Panzerfaust. All right, let's see what this guy's got. All right, let's try not to blow up my camera here. Let's see how this goes. Aiming at the 30 yards. What? It did this before. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. It went off later. Oh no. Did I not just put gas in there, or am I dumb? Oh, there it goes. See, I knew it was gonna go off. I don't even know if I had a single BB on the target there. But yo, imagine that's a tank real quick. Haha, later, boy. That went 1 foot, bro. What are you doing? You have one job. Get out of here, bro. That was embarrassing. Let's try that one more time. All right, hopefully this goes a little bit better. Ooh! Well, it didn't go very far, but at least it worked that time. All right, apparently the range of this guy is not the best, so let's change up the angle a little bit and give us some high ground, so we maybe have a chance to get in the target.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
This is like a maraca. You could like hear the BB shaking there. Alrighty, one last chance. Let's see how this goes.
Bruh.
Oh, it didn't work again. The BBs went like 1 foot. At least the smoke looked pretty cool though.
Another one.
All right, here we go. Okay, that one looked a little bit better. We'll try one more time. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, that was a good one. This guy would definitely be pretty fun to use in the field, especially in some kind of like World War II theme game. All right, last but certainly not least in the video, we have the grand finale. This guy comes in at $470, and this is the Classic Army DT4. So just by hearing that name, you probably think this is a standard little Airsoft AEG. Well, definitely not the case. So let's go ahead and check it out, and I'll show you guys why this thing is so insane and definitely should not exist. All right, so checking this guy out, our first little glance. So definitely at first glance, this guy does like actually pretty normal.
What makes this guy insane is it actually comes with 2 separate barrels on the same airsoft gun. And as you can see, there's 2 separate mag wells as well. This thing basically like combines 2 separate airsoft AEGs into the same airsoft rifle. 2 separate hop up and barrel systems as well for each separate barrel. It has to have 2 different gearboxes, right? But although this guy is pretty unpractical and definitely should not exist, it pretty much has no practical use whatsoever. It does have some pretty cool features that make it a little bit more user-friendly. For example, to close both the bolt catches, there is not 2 separate buttons, but there's one button on the left side. Once you press that, both the bolts will actually close on either side. And this rail system up here is pretty much fully functional like a normal, and just a little bit more fat to actually hold both the barrels in there as well. So I guess there's a first time for everything, right? Putting 2 separate full airsoft magazines into the same airsoft gun.
Boop. All right. So this is gonna be interesting to shoot this guy. Let's see how it goes. Whoa. That's way weirder than I thought it was gonna be. So obviously we got some pretty good results on the target. Surprisingly, it looks like the BBs are actually kind of like going further apart than I thought. I would say on average, they would hit the target from like the 3 to the 5, like that much of a difference between both shots. And of course, let's scoot back and see how far this guy can really go. You definitely adjust the hop-ups up. It's so weird having 2 hop-ups. That's crazy. It's actually pretty interesting. To adjust the hop-up up on this side, the left side, you actually have to adjust the wheel upward. But on the right side of the airsoft gun, to adjust the hop-up up, you actually have to put the dial down, which is kind of interesting.
Wait a minute.
What? Okay, now it's doing some weird stuff. Let me put a run cam on, show you guys what I'm talking about. Check this out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically one of the barrels is shooting upward, the hop is on, and the other one is actually down and shooting down. It's pretty interesting. Okay, that definitely means one of the hop-ups is definitely either not working or is lying to us on which direction it's supposed to go. The problem is I have no idea which BB is going to which barrel, so I'm gonna have to adjust both. So I found out it's actually the right hop-up system that's actually making the BB go down. So I figured out that actually instead of going down like the arrow says, you're actually supposed to go upward. So it's pretty much lying to us on the actual hop-up itself. Kind of a weird little Easter egg. But now as you can see, the BBs are pretty much in sync. Never thought I would wind 2 magazines at the same time. That's so funny, dude. What the heck? Now let's try to turn both the hop-ups all the way off and see what that looks like as well. So weird. Let's try some full auto now. You know what's insane about this guy is actually this guy has more recoil than some gas blowback airsoft guns I've actually shot before. It actually feels like double the recoil, if not more than that, than a standard airsoft AEG. It's pretty insane, actually. You know what this actual airsoft gun reminds you of shooting is actually that Tokyo Marui AA-12 I shot a while back. This guy's almost like a shotgun more than is like an M4 in my opinion. All right, now let's just the hop-ups in the wrong direction again and see that one more time. It's so weird. Like one BB is hitting the bottom of the target and the other one is hitting the top. I don't know why they made this. This is such a weird airsoft gun. All right, guys, that does the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys want to see more stuff similar to this, make sure to leave it in the comments below and give me some cool ideas what you guys want to watch. And if you did enjoy this one, there is a subscribe button right there. It is absolutely free to do. And if you like what you saw and you want to see another airsoft video by me, there is a personalized one YouTube recommends you watch right there. But that's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.